So today's practice is all about mobility in the hips. We're going to start off with our child's pose. So we're going to do a wide knee child's pose. You're going to bring your big toes together and your knees out, and then you're going to come all the way down. Try and sit your hips down. If you're unable to sit your hips down, it's okay. Try your best, and then extend your arms forward. And you want to drop your head down. Now, if you can't drop your head all the way down, you can use a pillow or a block and place it on your head. Okay, so yeah, at any point, if you need to stop the video to go get props or whatnot, go for it. And go ahead and take a deep breath in and deep breath out. So relax your shoulders and your head and your hips. Take a deep inhale through the nose. And then exhale, and feel your chest sinking down onto the mat. Inhale through the nose and exhale. Last one, inhale through the nose and exhale. Good. Now kind of move your hips from side to side. Move your hips all the way to the right as much as you can and all the way to the left. So this is good for your lower back as well, and your glutes and your inner part of your thighs. You move from right to left, and just continue. Good. You can slowly roll yourself up into all fours. Bring your knees in, palms planted in front of you, shoulders on top of the wrists. You can shake it out and just move your hips from one side to the next. You can keep your knees out a little wider and your knees in line with your feet, so your feet out wide as well. And move your hips from one side to the next. Good. And then you're going to come back to center. You're going to inhale, open up your chest. And then exhale, round the spine. So loosen up the spine as well. And then take a deep breath in, one vertebrae at a time. Open up your chest, shoulders away from the neck. So you don't want to shrink your shoulders in like that and kind of keep passing away. So your palms are planted, arms are straight. And then collarbone is wide. So get your shoulders out. So inhale, open up your chest. Keep your chest nice and open. Kind of like a flat back, but your spine is aligned. And then exhale, round the spine. Drop the head, tailbone down. So you feel a nice stretch in your back. Inhale one more time, open up your chest. Draw the navel in. And then exhale, round the spine. Good. We're going to come back into neutral position where your spine is aligned from your crown all the way down to your tailbone. Good. I'm going to turn this way so you can see. We're going to go ahead and rotate our hands this way to the side. And then you're going to keep your knees hip distance, and you're going to shift your weight from one side to the next. And this is a good stretch for your wrists as well. You're going to keep your arms straight, extend it. Again, you want to bring your shoulders away from the neck. And then press away, all the way up and over. To the right and to the left. Good. And then come back to center. Just going to go ahead and rotate forearms to the front. Rotate to the outside if you can. If not, it's okay. You can do one at a time. Or if you can't get your forearm all the way to the front, you can have it in the diagonal. My hand's in a diagonal here. And then you can go ahead and then shift your weight back, stretch out your forearms. You're going to take a deep breath in and then exhale. Again, shoulders away from the neck. And really breathe and open up your forearms here. Good. Inhale through the nose and exhale. Good. Last one. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Good. Come back to center. Rotate. Fingertips back to the front, and then just kind of round your wrists. Good. We're going to go ahead and rotate our fingers to the side again. We're going to do a circle. So you're going to go to the right, front, side, and back. You do this circling with your hips as well. A nice big circles. if you're making a big circle with your hips as well. Drawing a circle with your hips. You go all the way back to the side, to the front, side, and back. And keep the arms straight. Draw the navel in. And then we're going to go ahead in opposite direction. We're going to go all the way to the other side, front, side, and back. Good. And then you're going to come back to center. Good. And rotate fingers back to the front. Good. We're going to go ahead and we're going to sit another hip mobility stretch for the hips. This one, you can either use a towel or strap, a yoga strap, which I have here. So it's just a strap, you know, you can use whatever, even your yoga mat, the thing that helps it stay rolled up, you can use that. You want to bring your right foot in the inside, and then you're going to go ahead and extend the arms overhead. Try your best. You can even do this with your back against the wall. So if you want, you can try this with your back against the wall to keep your back nice and extended, and reach for your toes. So, and then you want to keep your shoulders away from your neck and open up your chest. If you're unable to reach for your toes, this is where your strap comes in, and you can place the strap like mid-foot. And you want to keep your heel pushing forward and your toes coming back, and open up your chest and go as far as you can without arching your back. And breathe here. Take a deep inhale and deep exhale. So you want to grab the strap from both ends and then pull yourself forward. Think chest towards your thigh, head towards your shin. And engage the core, relax this knee down. If you find that it's really bothering your knee, here you go. You can, again, use a block, place it underneath your knee here, right? Just to help out, give you some support, and then hold the stretch. Good. I'm gonna take 2 more deep breaths in, and then exhale, so you can pull in a little bit more. Good, last one, inhale through the nose, and exhale. Good. I'm gonna slowly roll up, and then we're gonna go ahead, bring your knee in, and then straighten it out and shake it out. Okay, same thing on the other side. Right foot straight, left foot in the inside of the thigh. You can place a block underneath your knee if your hip is tight and it's, you know, you feel a little bit of pain. If you feel a lot of pain, you know, you can skip the stretch. You don't have to do it. Not if you're in pain, like say you're having some injuries. So totally skip it. But if you find that it's helpful and the stretch is, you know, really working and opening up your, you know, hamstrings, your hips, go for it. But if you find yourself in pain, go and skip it. All right, so we can go ahead and lift our, our chest nice and forward. I'm sorry, I don't know why my throat is so raspy. And then you're gonna slowly, one hand in front of the other, and then grab onto both ends of the strap. Keep your chest nice and open. Good. If you can go further, you can interlace your fingers behind your foot here. Open up your chest, and then exhale, forward fold. Think chest toward your thigh, head toward your shin. Take a deep breath in and deep breath out. 1. Use your breath. Your breath is so important when you're stretching too. You want to fully use the breath, fully use the inhale and exhale. And as you exhale, drop your shoulders, relax. Breathe through those tight areas. Inhale through the nose and exhale. Good. 2 more. Inhale through the nose and exhale. Good. Last one. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Good. Inhale, come back into neutral position. Spine nice and aligned. And you can slowly relax. Bring that knee in, shake it out. Okay, good. Awesome. So I'm gonna have you go ahead and you're gonna stand. Take your time. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and do like a hip stretch for the hips. Hip stretch for the hips. Bring your knees out, elbows in the inside. and just kind of move side to side. Now, if you find that this is very difficult for you, this is Malasana. You can also place the blocks, however many blocks, underneath your tailbone, right? And then sit onto the blocks, plant your palms together, and try and pull your elbows inside your knees, and open your chest. And breathe here. Take a deep inhale and exhale. That's 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Good. Inhale. Breathe through the hips. Soften, the shoulders down. Palms right in front of you. Fingertips up towards the ceiling. Elbows in the inside of the knee, so it helps to open up the hips. Good. And just breathe here. Inhale through the nose. And then exhale. And you can kind of bring your focus forward and down. So find a spot, focus on, and just breathe and hold. And notice your breath too. So in the exhale, you want to feel the stretch, breathe through the hips. Just imagine the breath going through the hips, softening the hips. Inhale through the nose, and then exhale. Good. Last one, deep breath in and deep breath out. Good. You can go ahead and lift yourself up. You can bring your fingertips forward, rotate your toes, or just kind of lift your hips up, drop your head down. Even if you can't touch the mat, with your finger paws, use your blocks. Help yourselves up, and then slowly roll up. Head last, extend those arms up. Yep. And then open up your chest, squeeze your glutes, hips forward, and then bring yourself back to front. Good. All right, so that was just to get your hips open. Another stretch mobility exercise for your hips. We're gonna go ahead, if you can do it. This is a little bit more advanced, but you're gonna bring your right foot in front, left foot back. Okay, your knee. I might be on the other side, so I might say right, but it looks like it's my left. So, whatever foot you want to start off first. So right foot forward, it's bent, left foot back. Okay, we're gonna twist, rotate, okay, to the right. Feel that stretch, and you want to sit up nice and tall. Take a deep breath in and deep breath out. Good. Inhale through the nose, and then exhale. Good. Last one, deep breath in and deep breath out. Good. We're gonna go ahead and do the other side. So now we're gonna go and bring our left foot, right foot back. Both knees are bent. We're gonna twist. So that foot's in front, so that knee is touching the sole of the other foot. You're gonna bring your right hand on the outside of your knee and then twist. Good. Take a deep breath in and deep breath out. Good. This is really working on the hips too and the rotation. Inhale through the nose and then exhale. Good. Last one, deep breath in and deep breath out. Good. We're gonna go ahead and then bring our feet, our knees back to the ceiling. Good. We're gonna go ahead and come into all fours. We're gonna give you another one. You're gonna go ahead and I'll start with the left, so left foot forward. Okay. If you have really sensitive knees, you can skip this one or place a pillow underneath your knee. But it's gonna be like a low lunge. You're gonna bring your finger paws or your palms on the outside of your foot. Here you can use your blocks, and we're gonna go forward, and then we're gonna go back and then forward. Yeah. Open up your chest. You want to drop your hip forward and down. And you look straight ahead. You're going to shift your weight back and get your hip in line with your knee, and then shift your weight forward. So this front foot is planted the whole entire time. Okay, just kind of a mini bend, and then bend it all the way forward. So another thing to note too, you want to make sure your knee is on top of the ankle. You don't want your knee or your foot to be like this, like that, right? You want to bring your foot out so your ankle's on top of your knee. Even when you go all the way forward and down, that knee should be in line with your ankle, okay? And then come back. And then come forward, open up your chest, shoulder heads back, and shoulder away from your neck. And then bring it back. And then bring it forward, open chest. Good, inhale, bring it back. Exhale, bring it forward. Inhale, bring it back. And then exhale, bring it forward. Good. Extra credit, heel toe this foot out to the side. Bring your hands in the center. You can really get a good, nice stretch in the hip. So the foot is out to the side and your hips are squared away. Open up your chest. Take a deep breath in and then exhale, bring it back. And inhale, open chest. Good. Exhale, actually. And then you inhale, bring it back. And then exhale, open chest. And bring it back. Last one. Open chest. And bring it back. Good. Inhale, open chest. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and bring that front foot to meet the back. Kind of move your hips side to side, open up and loosen up the hips. We're gonna do the other side. So whatever foot I did my left foot, now I'm gonna do my right. So you can get another view of the legs. So again, knee on top of the ankle. When you get your hips forward and down, it should be aligned. Okay, good. And then if you want, you can use your blocks or books, whatever. I have in my description a link where you can purchase the blocks that I'm using. Yeah, awesome. All right, so you're gonna bring your hips forward, open chest, and exhale. Now I just want you guys to know that the stretch, how it looks on me, it's not gonna, look exactly how you're gonna do it, and it's fine. Some people might have more extended hips, so you might be able to go down further. Some of you might not have, your hips might stay here, and that's all you have, and that's okay. You just work whatever level you're at. Again, if you have knee issues, you can stay away from this, right? Or place like a cushion underneath the knee, the knee that's back. Okay, so just going forward and back. And as you inhale, you want to inhale, go back, and then exhale, forward, chest forward. Yep. Good. We're going to do this a few more times. This is to open up your hips and your hip flexor, that that frontal hip bone. Good, and your thigh. This is going to really help stretch out this whole lower body. All right, you're going to heel toe, the front foot. Bring the block in the inside, your hands in the inside. Your foot's kind of like I would say in a diagonal, so your hip can be out, so you can get external rotation in the hip. Again, if this is problematic, if you find that it's in pain, stay away from this here, right? This exercise, this mobility exercise. Yeah, only if it's feel like you're benefiting, that it's helping and it's stretching, go for it. If it's painful, stay away, Arms are straight, open up your chest, and then come back. That's an inhale, exhale, forward. Okay? And then bring it back. And exhale, forward. Good, and bring it back. And exhale, forward, open chest. Feel that stretch. You're feeling your hips too, and your glutes, and behind the knees even. Good. Last one. Good. Feel it. You can hold it. Good. And then come back. And go ahead and bring your front foot to meet your back foot. Just kind of move your hips side to side. And then go back into that child's pose. You can either have your palms onto the blocks or onto the mat. Good. I want you to take a deep breath in and deep breath out. So your knees are out wide as you can get them, and your toes together, feet together. Good. You're going to slowly roll up. Good. Awesome. So thank you so much. I hope these exercises will help you with the mobility in your hips. Come and go ahead and check out the previous video I did. It's a little bit more advanced, but you might be able to find something that's helpful. I'll continue with these mobility exercises And yeah, check me out in the next video. And thank you so much and have a good rest of your day. Bye.